Hey everybody, welcome to MetaFan. Here we are for yet another unboxing video. Hope you got a chance to check out the Bambox video that we did last month.
Loved the Bambox last month.
Bambox was great. As we alluded to then, we were going to be able to do a loot crate this month. This is the April loot crate. Am I saying the right month? For some reason, this always confuses me.
Yeah,
it's the
I know,
April loot crate. I didn't get it until right at the end of April, and now here we are at the beginning of May, actually getting a chance to unbox it. So the theme for this loot crate is investigate, and I'm excited to do this because
I'm excited about this one especially because I think if I remember seeing right, there is supposed to be some Stranger Things stuff in here.
oh, cool.
And
I didn't really investigate
oh,
too much what was in this crate. So I'm excited to get into it. I like the loot crate before. I've never had one before, so this is actually the second one that I've gotten.
I love Loot Crate. You
Yeah.
know, I'm a big fan of these subscription boxes. You know, it's like Christmas every month. You know, and full of nerdy, geeky goodness. I really, really enjoy and look forward to these. Loot Crate being one of them, Bambox being the other. Eventually, I would like to expand to get more because there's a lot of great boxes out there. But Loot Crate is how I started this, and so I will always have a love for Loot Crate.
And now we'll find out whether or not it is Christmas from someone that loves you or Christmas from someone who hates and doesn't like you.
It's Loot Crate. They love us.
All right, so we have added a little buddy here. We've got a little camera. If you watched the last one, we were a little too far away, so we've added a little camera right here so everybody can see. We should name him. He's going to be in all the videos soon, so we're going to be able to show you actually what's in the box as we find out. So let's open it, shall we?
Let's do it.
All right. Loot Crate Investigate. Here, we'll just pull it up here. Take a quick look inside. Looks like there's some pretty snazzy stuff. There's a t-shirt, there's a something and something else. So let's pull some stuff out. Move this over. And first,
That's
what
a
do we
huge
got?
piece. That's awesome.
What is this?
Jessica Jones Q-Fig.
Q-Fig.
Now, I'm not familiar with the Q-Figs, but the Jessica Jones property I'm familiar with, and it's kind of a cool piece. Got her like kicking down a little brick wall, and that's actually a good sized piece for coming to Loot Crate.
That is a noisy thing.
Yes, it is.
So, yeah, that's a pretty cool thing if you're a figure collector. I gotta say, Jessica Jones wasn't my favorite property of the Marvel shows, so I'm not as stoked about this. My big problem is I have too much crap on my shelves. So I have to be really selective about the things that are going out. So we'll see.
I don't know that I want to collect Jessica Jones, but I think if you're a fan of the property, that is a really great piece. So.
No, yeah, if you're a fan, that's got to be super cool. And whoever's a big fan of that show is going to be really excited to have that piece, no question. All right, what's next?
Batman. I love Batman.
A Batman color-changing mug.
Sweet.
I wonder what that means, color-changing mug. I mean, everybody likes Batman.
Let's
You
open
want to
it.
crack
Yeah.
it open? Everybody likes Batman, which is why there's so much Batman stuff out there. If you go back and watch our video with Tom Stockman, he even alludes to the fact that even back in the 1960s when the Batman TV show was on, there was nothing but Batman, millions and millions of Batman items.
So you got Gotham, and you can see the outline.
Let's bring it back here.
As the color changes, you got the bat signal that's going to show up as soon as you put something hot in it. I
Nice.
assumed it would be hot.
Yeah, maybe hot or cold, does it say?
I don't know. I kind of want to see if it'll change with the heat of my hand.
Well, that makes for some fantastically exciting television.
It's
or YouTubery.
It kind of started to.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably can't see it.
Doesn't
on
really pick
camera,
up on
but
camera, but so that's pretty cool if
Anyway.
you're into that thing. Again,
I am.
tons of Batman stuff out there. So if you're a Batman collector, that's going to be super fun
Yeah, no,
for
that's
you.
a really cool piece.
Before we get here's the shirt. Let's get to that in a second. I want to see what else is in here.
What is that?
It looks like a pencil. It's a pencil case.
It's X-Files pencils.
It's X-Files pencils. It says the truth is out there. I want to believe. Trust no one. And that's why they put the I in FBI. And it's got a picture of Mulder over here doing whatever Mulder's up to. arranging his
because
pencils.
right. I get it.
It's an X-Files.
It's kind of an
pencil
inside
set.
joke for
Oh.
X-Files people.
And here's a pencil sharpener. If
That
you're-
makes sense
yeah.
because how many people have a pencil sharpener anymore?
I have like 3 of them, but I'm weird.
You are weird.
Yeah. I don't know if these are number 2 pencils, but anyway.
They would appear to be.
They would appear to be number 2 pencils. They're also, look at that, that's weird. They don't have like the traditional pencil like flat spot, so this is a pencil that's going to roll away from you.
Not all pencils are octagon shaped.
Well, all right. So, got some X-Files pencils. That makes sense. I'm glad to see that there was some X-Files in here because I was really hoping that if it was going to be about Investigate, there was going
You
to be
have
some
to have the
X-Files
X-Files,
stuff.
yeah.
And then the pin. Check it out. It's a little like, that's really funny. So one of the guys that I work with came into my office the other day with a tape from one of these little dictaphone machines. I don't know if it's actually called a dictaphone. I think that's a brand name, but that's what I think of them as. This one
Brand
actually
name from
says
when? The 50s?
Loot Crate from the 50s, back whenever I was in my teens. But so it's the Loot Crate pin. Loot Crate always has a pin involved in there, and this one's a
But-
little recorder.
That looks like the recorder from Twin Peaks
Could be.
when they were investigating.
Could be. Let's find out. We'll check the book. But first, my favorite part of the box is always the T-shirt. I love the T-shirt.
Oh, wait.
So,
Hold on. Before you go.
This
This
pin
pin unlocks something epic.
epic.
Go to lootcrate.com/pins.
so go there. We'll put
So
that
we'll
up
have
on
to
the
check that
screen or
out.
something. Okay, so next is the T-shirt. What do we got? Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
That's cool.
There's
So,
the Stranger Things piece. That is a great shirt.
Stranger Things shirt. You've got 11 in the middle. You've got the monster in the back. And you got all the other kids kind of gathered around. That's
I like
super
it. It's
cool.
kind of like...
It's not just the kids either. It's the whole cast.
yeah, it is. But it kind of has that comic book art feel to it.
Yeah, it definitely does.
She's got a little bloody nose there.
It's got a really good
Really
art. I really like
here.
this.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I didn't change. I'm keeping this the size, the medium sized from my last buy, and I did not change it, so this one will not go to me. Sadly.
I will have one of those at home waiting on me, so I'll be wearing it on the next shoot.
I throw it. This is so far. This is absolutely my favorite thing from the box.
That is pretty awesome.
I really like it. In fact, I may, in a very unsexy fashion, still wear the shirt, even though it's one size too small
No,
for me.
let's not.
Have you ever seen a cooking sausage? Anyway, so that's pretty cool. And then it looks like we're out of stuff. The box is like a little investigation case. The Loot Crate boxes nowadays, they all flip out and they do something. Last month was a dinosaur because it was primal. This month it's a investigation, a queso investigation stuff.
We got like a investigative activity book in here too. So this is kind of cool.
Yeah, it looks like it's got
It's got some like games and
some
evidence.
things that you can do
little
to
X-Files reference there.
yeah. And then
X-Files program. There we go, right there.
And then, of course, we've got the book that it always comes with, the Investigate book. And the Loot Crate book, this is the Investigate version of the book.
Well, you do investigate all of them.
You're doing... Man, that sucked. So
Oh, there's
there's
what the
the bat mug.
yeah.
Whenever it's fully engorged, that's the wrong word. But whenever it's all the way, here's a little thing about the Jessica Jones piece, which is pretty cool. The shirt, of course, here you can actually see it a little bit
That
more
shirt
fully.
is great. That's
Very
probably
cool.
one of my favorite Loot Crate shirts in a long time.
Yeah. Your pencils, the box as it's built. So again, that's this case as it's all built up. And then, yeah, so it looks like the pin is, the pin unlocks some X-Files comic books that you can get for your phone or if you're a laptop or your,
Free
or
digital
your tablet.
comics. Very
yeah.
good. Yeah.
And it looks like you also get some other free digital comics, Metropolis over here, which looks like some sort of a noir-y little thing. I'm not really sure what it is.
So is that supposed to be like Mulder's tape recorder?
Yeah, I think it's Mulder's tape recorder.
I was totally wrong then.
Well,
I'm gonna pretend. That can be whatever I want it to be.
so that's this month's Loot Crate, and then of course they have some advertisements for the Mega Crate, and they've got some advertisements for some other things that they do.
Do we have any info on what next month's crate is?
Does it say in the back of those? I know
don't
it said in
know.
the BAM box.
It did say in the BAM box. I'm not sure if it says in the Loot Crate.
Doesn't appear to, and I don't know.
It'll be good, whatever it is.
So final reviews. What do you think of this crate?
I thought it was great. I mean, the coffee mug's a neat piece. The pencils I probably won't use. Those will just go with the X-Files stuff on a shelf.
Yeah.
Absolutely love the shirt. How do you feel about it all?
You know, I found it a little bit disappointing. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the Jessica Jones stuff. I am a fan of Batman in the same way that everybody who's into this culture is a fan of Batman, but I'm not deeply a fan. So I don't know that I care that much about the mug. That being said, whenever it gets a beverage poured into it and it changes, I might just think I might ooh and ah at it and think it's cool. I mean, pencils they're kind of a neat novelty item, but really this is 38 cents worth of pencils. So that one doesn't really impress me all that much either. I mean, again, it's like they're all cool, and I like this, but I don't know what the value of it is. I kind of dig the little button for some reason. I don't know that I'm going to ever wear it, but I kind of like it. But I got to say, the one big redeemer for this one for me is definitely the shirt. I think that shirt by itself to me is probably worth the $19.99 that I think the box costs.
Right, I was going to say, I know you, and if you saw this shirt for the price that you paid for the entire box, you would buy the shirt for yourself.
And so that's the thing. I say I'm disappointed in the box. I'm disappointed mostly in the box, but I still think that...
Well, you're not disappointed in the box. It just didn't hit home with you.
It didn't hit home
for
with
a lot
me.
of things.
It didn't hit home with me.
I don't think the box is a disappointment at all. I think this is a great piece. I think they're all great pieces. This was a little odd, but, you know, in its own way, it's kind of neat. But,
like I said, I like it. I just feel like it's not a very big item to be one of the sort of 4 or 5 items in the box.
But that right there.
Very cool. Well, so that is the April Loot Crate, the Investigate Loot Crate. We'll be back next month with the May Loot Crate, which we don't know what it is, but we'll certainly know by then. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you check us out on Facebook and all the other stuff. And thanks for joining us.
And we'll see you at the next unboxing.